Hello, we are Group G. Our presentation title is Managing Forests and Land, a cross-country review of policies and practices. The outline is Introduction, Taiwan, Conservation and Development in a Mountainous Island, Chile, Forest Fragmentation and Push for Sustainable Rights, Indonesia, Challenges in Balancing Growth and Forest Protection, Germany, Sustainable Forestry and Integrated Land Use Planning, Switzerland, Alpine Land Management through Local Governance, Comparative Insights across 5 countries, Conclusion and Policy Recommendations. Introduction. Forests play a vital role in climate regulation, biodiversity and land use. This presentation compares how Taiwan, Chile, Indonesia, Germany and Switzerland manage their forest and land resources. It highlights key policies, challenges and strategies, offering insights into balancing conservation and development across different national contexts. Taiwan. Taiwan is characterized by steep, mountainous terrain, with over 70% of its land covered by hills and mountains, making land use planning complex. Despite high population density and intense development pressure, more than 60% of Taiwan remains forested, and the country has established a robust system of protected areas, e.g. national parks, nature reserves, and water conservation zones. Chile. Chile's forest landscape is marked by strong contrasts. Rich native forests in the south coexist with large-scale monoculture plantations of pine and eucalyptus, mostly in central Chile. These fast-growing plantations have expanded rapidly since the 1970s, driven by government incentives and timber and wood pulp exports. Indonesia. Indonesia holds the third-largest tropical rainforest area in the world and is rich in biodiversity and carbon storage capacity. However, it faces serious land and forest management challenges tied to rapid economic development, weak governance, and overlapping land use claims. Germany. Germany has a long tradition of sustainable forest management dating back to the 18th century and is considered a global model in this area. Forests cover about 33% of the country, and management emphasizes a multifunctional approach, balancing ecological protection, economic use, and social benefits. Switzerland. Switzerland's approach to alpine land management is deeply rooted in its tradition of strong local governance. In mountainous regions where environmental conditions are extreme and resources limited, local communities play a vital role in shaping sustainable land use practices. Through democratic institutions such as municipal councils and alpine cooperatives, residents collectively manage forests, pastures, and water sources, ensuring ecological balance and economic resilience. Comparative insights. All 5 countries face tensions between development and conservation. Germany and Switzerland stand out for strong planning and institutional capacity. Taiwan maintains strict controls but struggles with urban pressure. Chile and Indonesia have solid policies but face weak enforcement and governance challenges. Success depends not just on laws, but on effective institutions and clear land use coordination. Conclusion. This comparative review highlights that while each country operates within different ecological and governance contexts, the core challenges, balancing forest conservation with land development, are shared. Legal frameworks and zoning policies are necessary foundations, but their effectiveness depends on institutional coordination, enforcement capacity, and long-term policy continuity. Key recommendations include prioritize forest quality and ecosystem services, not just protected area size. Clarify land tenure and reduce overlaps in land use authority. Strengthen monitoring and enforcement, especially in high-risk zones. Integrate forest management into broader spatial planning frameworks. Promote cross-sector collaboration and local community engagement. Encourage knowledge exchange and learning from international best practices. Sustainable forest and land governance requires not only regulation, but also adaptive, inclusive, and transparent implementation strategies tailored to local realities. So that's it. Thanks for your attention.